Hello, hello, hello. How are you? This is Mama Roxie Says, and I'm here for your wallet, your purses, and your pocketbooks, baby. Your hearts and your minds. Yes, today is Saturday, and I am here. Um, it's time for part two of relationship talk and age issues. It's time for us to get down to the nitty gritty and have us some good conversation and have us some laughs and some serious talk all at the same time. Yes, I'm in one of my little camisole shirts and I'm relaxing. Okay, listen. People have asked me, well, Mama, you at the end of your video, you said that you got your way of making people remember you, right? I do. And how I do that is I ask questions. I ask him how long was his last relationship? What is it that he like and what he don't like? Or what he or she do and don't like? Then I asked him, I was like, well, what do you like to do? What makes you mad? What makes you happy? Things like that. Ain't nothing wrong with wanting to know. That's the way you learn somebody, is when you ask. The next way to learn somebody is by watching. You have to watch them. You have to, sometimes a person, well, maybe not even accidentally, bring up how they ex used to be. Well, my ex was nothing like that. Or my ex didn't do this. Or my ex, you don't really want to hear about no motherfucking ex. But you can always take notes from the ex. That's another one. Now, the next thing is, for me, I'm a cooker. I love to cook, right? But I also know that men nowadays don't get a lot of, men or women, don't get a lot of attention like you used to get or like they used to be. So everybody else is so busy trying to fuck you. Yes, I said fuck you, the word fuck. Everybody is so busy trying to have sex with you, so busy trying to get what you got, or God forbid if you walk around and you look like you got a little money, people trying to always get up and get up on you, or looking for somebody to take care of you, or looking for a place to stay, or some shit like that. So it makes it hard to really give a person that part of you. Because you so busy gotta be on your P's and Q's, and you gotta think about what's the issue with him, or what's the issue with her, what's the culprit, what they own, what they this or what they that, what. That's when you have red flags. I got a system. It's called the red flag system, right? And it's 3 red flags. My first red flag is when a motherfucker can't come around to take you nowhere, see you. They can't call at a Pacific time. They can't come at a Pacific time. That's a red flag. That means that they either married or they got somebody else that's more important than you. You understand me? That's the first red flag. When a motherfucker can't come see you on the regular, he can't call you on the regular. Everything is a Pacific time. Everything is a Pacific place. Everything a Pacific this. That's because he got somebody else. And that's it. That's number 1. Number 2, red flag is when the only place that he can be is in your house, in his house, in his car, farther away from everything that he could possibly get, and he don't ever take your ass anywhere. That's because he can't be safe with you. You understand? That means that he hustling other women, or he with other women, or she with other men, or whatever the case may be. That's what that means. That means that he can't be seen with you. You might fuck his game up. She can't be seen with you because you may fuck her game up. Oh yeah, it's all types of shit that you gotta watch for. That's number 2. When a motherfucker can't take you nowhere, you can't go nowhere. Get dressed up to the T. And he tells you, oh, we're going to go this, we're going to do that. Well, can't do it today. But you can come to my house, or I can come to your house, and we can order some food, or I can bring a movie. He can't be seen with you, baby. That means he got somebody else. He got somebody else, or he playing the field, and he can't be caught up with just you. Or he don't want to be caught up, period. Number 3. When a motherfucker come to you, and he or she always got that motherfucking hand out. No matter what the case may be, always got that hand out. And if you don't give them to you, they pissed off. They mad. They this. They ready to go. They don't want to talk no more. But after they didn't get over everything, and they done made you feel sorry or made you feel bad about yourself because you didn't help, because you didn't donate, because you didn't buy, because you didn't do. That's a red flag. They not looking to be with you. They looking for you for what you got. And you ain't got to give shit to nobody unless you want to. That's a red flag system. That's my red flag system. You come up with your own red flag systems. You can use those. But as you go home and you start dating and you start seeing, you're going to start popping up with a couple of the red flags of your own. You're going to be surprised how many you come up with. You're going to be surprised. After a while, you just going to stop putting up with shit. And then you're going to realize that you deserve to have better. Now, when you done got past all the red flag systems, baby. Oh, yeah. When you didn't pass them. And you didn't get to the point where you know that he or she not trying to use you. He or she is not no player. He or she can go any place, be seen with you anytime, any day, whenever the case may be, without any excuse. Or he or she can give to you just like you can to them. Then that's a keeper. That's when you go all out the box, right? You say, Mama, what you mean by go all out the box? What I mean by going all out the box is this. Usually if a motherfucker is not your husband or your wife, then it's things that you just don't do for them. But if he's doing the things that a husband does, or she's doing the things that a wife does, then they deserve to have some special perks and treatments. I've dated a young guy before, and I also know that the young guy knows that a woman of age, she got these special traits. Yes, we do. Traits, trick or treats. We got them. All right, my trick or treat is this. I'm a cook. I cook my ass off. But not only am I a cook, it's the way I serve you that makes you not want to go home. You say, Mama, how is that? What you think? Should I tell you? No, I'm not going to tell you. Yes, I am. Okay, check it out. When I cook before he get here, ain't nobody gonna be here. Now, as I'm saying, if they is here, it's a different way I will serve him than I serve everybody else. I'm gonna be dressed amazingly sexy. If it's at his house, oh, I'm sexy dressed. Yes, you say I'm a big woman. Yes, I am. But the way you wear your, I'm telling you, you have to dress that apple shape. You have to dress it. You know? So my dress would be the cutest little, sexiest little teddy, or a nice long dress or nightgown with the split that come all the way up the thigh. Yes. You gotta have a cute little apron or something. You know, can't just show everything. You could be naked if you want to, with some accessories. I gotta have my jewelry on, my little earrings, Little cute little chain and bracelet so I can shine while I'm doing what I'm doing. Make sure that wig or that hair is laid to the T, baby. Lips gotta shine. At that night, always wear some red. Lips, face done up, and smell amazingly. When I'm serving him out of the ordinary. I'm going to bring him a plate, and I'm going to have a nice amount of food on there, but it's going to be sectioned nicely. Meat, vegetable, bread, whatever over here, right? I'm going to get him a glass of wine. If it ain't no wine, I'm going to get him maybe some Kool-Aid. I'm a Kool-Aid freak. And I'm going to drop those strawberries or little apples or, like most likely strawberries or grapes or something that'll give a little flavor to the Kool-Aid. Just a little, not a lot to fill the grapes up. Just something that looks different. And when I bring it to him, I'm going to have a little candle on the table. And I'm just going to have it. And I got a big table. It's going to be his plate and it's going to be my plate. And we're going to sit there and I'm going to feed him. And when I look like he getting down to the last of what he do, I'm going to kiss him real nice. I'm going to bite the lip just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Not to hurt him or draw no blood. I'm going to leave him there. Letting him finish. I'm going to go make some bubble bath. A lot of bubbles. Candles. I'm not getting in there with him. No. And I'm going to want a sponge. A real nice sponge. It's a bath sponge. I forgot the name of it. And you got the candles going. You got a little music going. And everything smells marvelous. You're going to bathe him from his head. If he got long hair, you're going to take your time with his hair. You're going to run your fingers through it. You're going to run it all the way to the end. And you're going to rub the ends, right? Then you're going to massage it through. Just let him lay his head back and relax. You're going to do all his neck and everything. You're going to take your time on every piece of that body. When you get to his fingers, every individual finger at a time, and you just clean all the way through, just like that. He going to be looking at you like you're crazy, but he going to be loving this. Chest, keep rubbing, all around that neck. And as you rub, you massaging him with that sponge. And you just gonna keep on going. Everywhere you go, you're gonna make sure that you pay special attention to everything. Don't leave nothing unturned. He gonna lean back there, and if he ever had a bath, it ain't gonna be one like that one. And when you get down to it, you're gonna kiss him. Always kiss him and smile. Leave him there for a minute. I'll be right back. Make sure if you got your little cute little dress on, now it's time for you to change. Go in there in your bedroom. You pull them covers back, all the way back to the end of the bed. Get you some little bitty petals. You can get them from the Dollar Tree. They're little bitty rose petals, and you can spray them with your perfume if you like, and sprinkle them all over the bed, all on the floor, leading to the bed, everywhere. It's easy to clean up too. Light a candle and cut the music on, and you wait. You can get you some lotion. You can get you that sexual lotion. And you can find some amazing things that you can warm for the body. Whatever happens while he's in that tub and you go back to greet him with what you have on or what you don't have on is on you. But you make it mind-blowing. So when you finish, you can either put your hands on his eyes and lead him to the bedroom, or you can tell him to close his eyes and you lead him or her there. And when you lead them there, you want to open their eyes up and let them see everything that you've done for them. Everything that you've done for them. When he see them petals and he do see the glass of champagne or the Kool-Aid, he's going to be amazed. Now it's your turn to be the leader. You leading all right, this is your day to lead the whole entire time. You feel me? You lead them to the room, push him on that bed, kiss him, make love to him but you got to remember, you are the one that's in control right now. So he can't move them hands, and he can't do anything. It's on what you decide to let him do or her do. They're gonna be so amazed with the shit that you do. It's gonna be unbelievable. You say, "Oh, Mama, you so nasty." Yes, I am. You have to stop thinking about being nasty, or you gotta stop thinking about how I look or what size I am right now, but what? Stop thinking about all the buts. Stop thinking about all the what ifs. Think about all the wows and the amazement and the excitement and the fun and the things that he or she gonna think about once they leave you. They are not going to be able to wait to get back to you because they're not going to know what's happening next. They're not. And I'm not saying that you have to do this every single time, but every other time would be the shit. That just keep their interest. That's why I tell you, I don't have a problem with getting a man. My problem is, I have a problem with getting rid of a motherfucker when he acts up. That becomes my problem. When his ass don't do what he's supposed to do, or when his ass don't act right, or when his ass don't treat me the way you was a couple of weeks ago, and it ain't got better, it done got worse, it's time for you to hit the door, motherfucker. Yes, it's time for you to hit the door. I don't have no problem with that. Because I know my skills, I know my self-worth, and I know who I am, and I know what I can get and get what I want, and I can have it too. I ain't got to put up with nothing, nor do you. You got to know your worth, and when you know it, everybody else will. And everybody else, you know what I've learned? People here in Michigan, they look at me different. Like I'm from Chicago. I've always known what I was made of. Ever since I was young, I've been that way always. When it came down to a man, I always know my specialties. I know who I am. I know my self-worth, and I know what I can give you. I know what I don't have to give you shit. But you will know. They know. I just feel like right now, being in my 40s, that I deserve to have the best. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to have what I deserve to have. Bottom line. And I don't have to settle. I fought the coast to be the boss. You know? And I know what I can do to make you lose your mind and keep you. And I know if you're worth all of that, then I'm going to give you that. If you're not worth that and I just want to, then that's what it is. Men do it all the time. So I don't believe in second standard and shit. We are all people. We are all people. Man or woman, it is what it is. Be happy. I'm not going to give you something that I don't want to have. I'm not going to treat you better than I treat myself. I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to treat you just like I want to be treated. If I want the best, I'm going to give you the best. If I think that I can blow your fucking mind and keep you, then I'm going to keep you. But when I feel like you fucking up, and You no longer treat me the way I deserve to be treated or give me the things that I deserve to have, then fuck you. Why should you deserve my special perks? Why should you deserve to have the extra shit that I got to give you when you ain't doing shit to get it? I don't think so. Everybody listen. When you find that someone, treat them right. Treat her right. Treat them like you want to be treated. Sometimes you got to go an extra mile to let a motherfucker see that you are the boss. That you have something that's worth marrying. You have something that's being worth grabbed up. You got something that's worth being loved. You got something that's not for everybody. And when they realize that, they're going to be beating at your door. But the problem is, you better hope that it ain't too late. But me, I deserve to be happy, and y'all do too. You also got to deserve to watch out. Be careful. Look at what you're getting. Watch what you're asking for. Sometimes you ask for something, and you get what you ask for. You got to be specific about what you want. When you ask from God for something, you got to ask for the right things. Come on in, baby.
You videotaping?
Yeah, I am.
Here you go, food.
Oh, baby, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, some asparagus, some chicken, and some rice.
You need anything else?
Baby, but you give me a tea out of there, please. It's in my room.
All right.
But, y'all, it is what it is. Be happy. Remember my red flag system. Get you a pen and a piece of paper and write down what you do, what your red flag system is. Write down what you're not going to take. Write down what you want and what you see in a person that you have. If they doing shit that you know ain't right, that's a red flag. If they treating you like you're not supposed to be treated, that's a red flag. If a motherfucker talk to you in a way that's not supposed to be talked to you, then that's a red flag. You better remember those things. Come on in, baby.
I just want you to know I took a drink out of it.
Okay, baby. Thank you, because I needed to get
Come on, Tiger.
Thank you, sweetie. So it is what it is, y'all. You got to be happy. But this is Mama Roxie Says, and I'm here for your wallet, your purses, and your pocketbooks. And we got to talk about age. I'm not done with this right here. This was just, I'm going to have part 3 in a few minutes, and it's going to be age appropriate. What's age appropriate for you guys? What's your age? What's your age limit of dating and how old? We're going to talk about this. So I love you. This is Mama Roxie Says. And I'm here for your wallets, your purses, and your pocketbooks, your hearts, and your minds. Love you.